So hello my dear guys, this is Learning with Ganesh, and today I am going to explain you Mathematics of Standard 7, that is R.S. Agrawal, and today I am going to explain you chapter 8, 8b, that is ratio and proportion. So 8a already I have given you through notes, but today I will just explain you exercise 8b, that is in ratio and proportion. So you can take out your copies, notebooks, and just note it down. Whatever I am explaining, please try to understand, because if you understand this exercise, I think it will be easy for you to do the sums. So let us start our ratio and proportion, that is chapter 8, and I am explaining ratio and proportion. Exercise 8b. This is question number 1. Our question number 1 is, show that, we have to show that 30, 40, 45 and 60 are in proportion. You can take out that maths textbook and you see 8b, that is question number 1. We have to show that whether this is in proportion or not. Proportion. We have to prove that this order is in proportion or not. हमें ये प्रूव करना है कि ये proportion में है या नहीं है. तो मान लेते हैं कि ये proportion में है. Let they are in proportion. If they are in proportion, then what happened? We have to show that. तब क्या होगा कि see, ये जो बाहर के जो है, they are called extremes, और जो भीतर के जो है, they are called means. Isn't it clear? The outsides 30 and 60, they are called extremes, outsiders, and these, since 40 and 45 are in the middle, so they are known as means. Suppose if they are in proportion, then what has to prove? Product of extreme, EXTREMES, जो इनका जो प्रोडक्ट है, इन बाहर वाले का जो मल्टीप्लिकेशन करने से जो आंसर आएगा, इनको भी मीन को भी मल्टीप्लाई करने से वही अगर आंसर आता है तो यस दे आर इन प्रोपोर्शन. अगर नहीं आएगा, नो दे आर नॉट इन प्रोपोर्शन. तो इसको कहते हैं बाहर वाले को प्रोडक्ट ऑफ एक्सट्रीम एंड मिडिल वाले को कहते हैं प्रोडक्ट ऑफ मीन्स. PRODUCT, प्रोडक्ट ऑफ मीन्स. So we will check whether they are in proportion or not. Product means multiplication. Extreme, I have told you the outsides, the border numbers, digits are called extreme. So 30 into 60 is equals to 40 into 45. Say 6 3s are 18, 2 zeros, and here we will see 14 5s are 180, 45 into 4 is 180, and 1 0 is left. So we got 1800 is equals to 1800. So that means this, hence this is in proportion. So hence it is in proportion. That's all we have proved. Isn't it? It's very clear, very clear. Just you have to see if it is in proportion, the product of extreme, बाहर को जो multiply करते हैं, इसको इसके साथ और इसको इसके साथ, दोनों सेम आना चाहिए. अगर सेम आ गया, yes they are in proportion. It's very simple. The outsides are called extremes, these are called means. The product of extreme is equals to product of means. If they comes, if suppose 1800, suppose यहाँ पर कुछ और आता, so that means it is not in proportion. Is it clear? So we will so isn't it clear? Now we will see further question. Next question. So okay guys, this is question number 3. Now what is question number 3? 2 is 2. 2 dots means is 2. 2 is to 9, and these are proportionality sign. So 2:9 is proportion to x is to 27. We have to find out the value of x. That means they are in proportion. If they are in proportion, what is our foremost duty? Then what we have to do? If we have to find the x, now simple, we know only one rule in exercise 8b, that is the product of extremes is equals to product of means. Middle one is means. So where is x? Whether it is in means or in extremes, this is in means. So which is, if the x is in means, so write first product of means. अगर x यहाँ होता तो एक्सट्रीम में होता तो हम पहले प्रोडक्ट ऑफ एक्सट्रीम लिखते. सो इन ऑल वी हैव टू राइट द वैल्यू ऑफ x फर्स्ट. प्रोडक्ट ऑफ मीन्स, why we choose means only, why we have not wrote extreme? Because x is in the mean position. A product of means is equals to product of extremes, extremes. Okay, it's very simple. That means 9 into x is equals to 2 into 27. So simple. This into this equals to this into this. So this is the proportionality one. Now we have to find out the x. So write 22 into 27, and this 9 will come down. To cancel it, 9 ones are 9 threes are, so 2 threes are 6. That means we got x equals to 6. So in all we have used the simple rule, only this rule we have used. Product of extreme is equals to product of means. That's all. So with this formula we can solve almost all sums in exercise 8b. Okay, now we will see one more question. Now okay, say this is the 6th question. I think till 5 you can do, all are in same process. 6th question. Find the 4th proportion of 8, 36 and 6. We don't have the 4th one. That means we have to find out. What we have to find out, let us assume x. जो हमको निकालना है उसको हम assume x मान लेते हैं. Let the solution है ये. Let the 4th proportion be x. तब क्या हुआ? 8 is to 36 is to x is to 6 is to x. So 8 is to 36, proportion x is to 36. Now simple. After that, whatever we have done till question number 5, same thing. X is in extreme, so product of extreme is equals to product of mean. So we have to write product of extreme is equals to, I am writing product of means. I am writing in a shortcut, so that I have already written in previous questions in the full form, so you can understand it. But while writing in the notes, you just write product of extreme is equals to product of means. Why we have choose extreme? Because x is in extreme. So 8 into x is equals to 36 into 6. Rx equals to, isn't it easy? Now what we will do? We can write 2 3s are, 2 4s are, we can 4 9s are. So 9 into 3 is 27. So that means x का value निकालना था. So x we got 27. That's our answer. Okay, we just copy it, and this is the first part. Do till 6 in your classwork copy. So we'll proceed to the next part next day. Till then, bye.